Estamos en la San Diego Comic Con 2023 y aquí tenemos a los mejores cosplayers del mundo. Vamos a preguntarles cuánto cuesta su cosplay, así que quédense hasta el final, acompáñenme. Hay un trend en TikTok de cuánto cuesta tu outfit. En la versión Comic Con, ¿cuánto cuesta sus asombrosos cosplays?
Mira, nos tocó muy buena suerte porque nos ayudó la compañía que hace estos disfraces. Yo diría que nos costó como unos $500
cada uno.
At least $500 of commission work, and then not to count how much work I actually had to do myself. So I would probably put it around like 700 if I had to think about it, just in like supplies and like work and stuff like that.
A little bit.
Just a little
Nothing.
bit, just a drop in the
I
bucket.
have something.
Yeah.
Mine was like 350, 400.
Yeah.
See, that's tough, man. Because I mean, all the time, like the materials for this weren't expensive. I mean, a couple $100, but the time. I mean, that is what makes it. So I mean, dude, I don't know, a couple thousand maybe. Like it's just, yeah, it's a lot.
Definitely not that much. I would say like my jacket, like maybe $100 because I like made it myself. But other than that, yeah, it wasn't that expensive.
How much is your cosplay worth?
It's priceless to me.
Obviously, that's the right answer. Is priceless.
Mine's probably, I don't know, $100. That's it.
Thank you for your time.
Where you
I'm sorry,
from?
I'm from Mexico.
Yo también.
Ay, yo calzando mis 3 palabras. Solo me sé 3 palabras en inglés.
No, pero muy bien. No, soy de Filipinas, pero viví en Cuernavaca muchos años.
Ah, qué bueno. ¿Qué es lo que más extrañas de México?
La comida.
La comida. Yo igual. Llevo una semana aquí y ya extraño la comida.
La comida y la gente.
¿Ya le enseñaste al mando español?
El mando no habla nada de español. Nada.
No, pues no.
Sabe tequila, lo único que sabe.
Tequila y tacos.
Tequila y tacos.
Lo indispensable, lo que se tiene que saber.
Claro.
Honestly, it's priceless to me, and I would never sell it in a million years. But I feel like, considering all the money and all the cost of the materials, if I had to sell this costume for like a certain price, probably over 3,000.
I would say, not counting work time, but just materials altogether, I would say $500. No idea. 5,000.
Que normalmente es como $1,000, so, lo agarramos casi a la mitad. Pero normalmente hacemos nuestros disfraces nosotros, pero en este caso, algo tan detallado.
All like the random stuff, probably about 100 plus maybe.
Okay. A little bit. No much.
So I commissioned this through a company out of Ukraine, Art Hammer Workshop. Just fantastic job of detail they did on that. And so I've just been, hundreds of hours, thousands of dollars overall, just in all the pieces and work for it.
¿Cuánto dirías que cuesta tu outfit en total, tu cosplay completo?
Yo creo que unos 10,000 pesos ya con todo, pupiletes, bigote, todo.
Poquito nada más, ahorita con mi cambio me alcanza, la neta.
You just have to be creative, you know. Find the best deals for all the foam and all the material, you know.
You make like all the I don't know how to say in English, like all these things?
Yeah.
Handmade?
Yes, it's all handmade. So it's like foam basically. Like when you go to the gym, it's all the foam padding, and then you just keep adding on top.
But like the actual monetary value of what I've put on it?
I probably am gonna cry after this, but I'm ready.
$3,480 is what I've put, period, into this.
I think I can afford that. Like Mexican pesos is enough.
Yeah,
for sure.
just a smidgen of funds over time, yeah. Just different pieces, upgrades, all throughout it, yeah.
¿Cuánto tiempo estuvieron planeando su traje y cuánto duró todo el proceso de preparar estos increíbles trajes?
Estamos preparando desde el principio del año. Queríamos hacerlo algo como en grupo y luego esto lo hicimos nosotros, el 3D print y ella se hizo la prosthetic, como se le dice a la antena. No sé si le ves los contactos que están negros, los ojos. Pero sí, como un año, 6 meses, ¿verdad? Porque estamos en julio.
So Captain Marvel took, honestly, months. I had this commissioned, I had the skirt commissioned, and then everything else I made by hand. We have other people who worked for they made all of their costume or they commissioned things, and we've all just kind of cobbled together our Ancient Avengers cosplays. Yeah. Mine is mostly commissioned, so a lot of this was done for me. I did have to do a little bit of kind of tweaking, make everything fit, so only like an hour or two of work that I put into this.
Kind of same thing. I think it's not about like the cost of the materials because everything that we have wearing is basically made out of foam. So it's not because of like the materials, but the time that we put into it has definitely been, you know, for me it makes it priceless. But if I were to value this, I would say like 2,000, 3,000, yeah.
I say in total, including everything like materials and costume, I'd say about like $170.
So this is all about 6 months to 8 months of work. I've made a lot of it out of foam. It's all handmade, and the ice is made out of acrylic, and it literally has blood, sweat, and tears on it because slicing fingers open, you know, slicing my arm open. But yeah, dude, it's been really fun. Probably like 300 hours of work.
I mean, this is like super unique. I feel like I never see any female Ghost Riders. So I was like, well, I'm gonna bring it to San Diego Comic-Con because it's gonna be really unique.
I mean, probably the helmet alone with this. It was probably a good 1,100.
¿Por qué escogieron como este grupo de personajes en específico?
Mira, más que nada porque la película salió ese año. Y segundo, a mí siempre me ha gustado el personaje de Kraglin, que como sea, si los que han visto la película y los que no escuchen, pero se hace como parte de los Guardians, que antes no era, ¿verdad? Entonces ahora él es un Guardian y sigue el siguiente nivel. Para mi esposa...
Sí, yo me identifico mucho con Mantis. Su personalidad y todo.
¿Es tu guardiana favorita?
Sí.
This is mostly handmade. I bought the costume, but I made the tiara, sword, and boots myself. The boots were kind of last minute. It took like 2 months to plan all this and about 14 hours of hard work in total. I did stab my hand in the process shaping the sword, and I got 4 stitches. But it still came out good in my opinion.
Pues primero fue la idea, lo quise hacer para la premiere de Super Mario Bros. La película. Y dije, quiero hacer algo diferente, entonces como que combiné el estilo del videojuego de Borderlands con Mario Bros. Entonces salió esta idea. Me tardé fue rapidito, 2 semanas.
Many years, but over the years you just keep on updating and upgrading and just changing slightly. So over the years, so I've been doing Hawkeye for 10 years basically.
Probably about 300 as well. Everything together.
How much does your amazing cosplay cost?
Probably like a few $100, maybe. Well, I think it's just for the arms and the helmet that people would want to go for. I'd probably be asking for like $100, maybe 200, but that's it really.
Well, I'm 5'11" and I love She-Ra, and She-Ra is a tall character and a very lovable character, and I just thought it would be a very fun character to play.
¿Qué otros cosplays han hecho los años anteriores?
Oh, no.
¿Cuáles son de sus favoritos?
Mira, estamos haciendo cosplays desde 35 años. Hicimos Mariachi Lorians el año pasado. Me usó la película de Antonio Bandera, entonces tenía un traje de mariachi con mi casco y anduve caminando con una guitarra, con un estuche con una, ¿cómo se le dice? Un rifle adentro, sí. Pero, ¿puedo dar nuestra redes sociales?
Claro que sí, claro.
Entonces, hacemos Capuchino Cosplay on TikTok, on Instagram y on Facebook.